Please be seated. Good evening. Assistant Superintendent Colleen Folizzi, School Committee Chairman Jill Maroney, teachers, family, friends, and graduates. I am Valerie Mulready, Director of the Rockland Regional Adult Learning Center, and I would like to welcome you to the 2019 high school graduation ceremony. If you will please stand so we can recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. Everybody's excited. Graduation is always a much-awaited day because it marks the end of an educational journey and the beginning of a better life and bright future. Today signifies the culmination of many years of hard work in the relentless pursuit of knowledge that will allow our students to embrace opportunities and take on difficult challenges with a sense of achievement and responsibility. I would like to read a quote from one of my favorite authors, Dr. Seuss. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the guy who will decide where to go. Not every student follows the conventional graduation path. Although our students may have chosen a different path, their destination is still the same. I'm proud to be standing here tonight to honor their achievements. It is with great pleasure that I introduce to you our honored speaker this evening and former director, Ms. Sue Patton.
Hello. I love you too. I feel like I should be like Arnold and say, I'm back. It's so much fun to be here tonight, and I thank all the families, all the friends, all the teachers, all the administrators, people who have kept this program going. It was my favorite for many, many years, and this was my favorite night of the year. So to have Rockland Regional Adult Learning Center ask me to come back and speak tonight, it's a little emotional because I have missed being here, but I kind of like Florida a few weeks in the winter too, so it's all good. You know, I was thinking about what I wanted to say, and I think something that's so important is to think about the word create, because we use this word, I created a new dish, or I created a picture, but if you look in the dictionary, to create means to cause something to happen because of one's actions. You know, George Bernard Shaw, he was a British writer I kind of followed for a while. He said, life isn't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. Now, as a child of the 60s, I spent some decades trying to find myself. I failed. I never found myself. But somewhere along the way, I did create myself. And this creation happened when I started to experience success. Because I didn't know at one time in my life that I could be successful. I didn't know that. I couldn't imagine that for me. And I think some of you have thought some of those same feelings. Can I be successful? Can I get my degree? Can I go get a piece of what's out there for me? And once I started to believe that I could, then amazing, amazing things happened. Each one of you receiving your diploma tonight have added to the creation that is you. You've created more opportunities. You've become more confident. I didn't say a word in high school. Look at me tonight. This didn't come easy. I created this because I started to believe in myself. So you don't all just become more self-confident, you become more self-assured. You start to believe that you can set more goals for yourself, because they might just happen if you work hard enough. So what do you see in your future? What are you going to create? Are you going to college? Are you going to a trade school? Are you going to join the union? Are you going to go into the military? Are you going to start your own business? Those are all things that you can now start to think about and have a better chance, because you made the decision to walk through the doors of Rockland Regional. And that's pretty damn important. So knowing that you have now this new level of success, I want to share other important things that go into that mix, that creation that is you. I'm well into my 7th decade now. That kind of just means I'm getting old, so maybe I deserve to have a little wisdom, and maybe you have to hear me and listen to me. That's probably what it means, but I'm going to pass on some wisdom to you. As you imagine your futures, be sure to include kindness, honesty, integrity, spirituality, lots of love. Those are all ingredients that are as important as setting goals and achieving them, to becoming this beautiful creation. So make sure you do all that. And one more thing, make sure you smile through your life. There are always blessings to smile about. You just have to open your eyes and see them. Is true, right? Isn't that true? Yeah. We have so much. I want you to make sure that others know that you're worthy of respect. Not just the people in this room, but by living a good life, that other people say, wow, that's a good person. That's your best mix in the creation. If you do all this, keep setting goals, be kind, be honest, be good, work hard, you will surely become a masterpiece. You will have created that. So, work on that. I'm still working on my masterpiece. Some days are better than others. Mondays are not good for me because I fail my diet. But other than that, I'm still working. It's not too late. I want to congratulate the Rockland Regional Adult Learning Center's class of 2019.
Thank you, Mrs. Patton. I'd like to take a moment to thank some very important people that made this evening possible. If you could please stand when I call your name. First, my Assistant Director, Ms. Gloria Watanabe. Advisor, Ms. Mary Flanagan. Career Advisor, Ms. Stacy Firm. Career Skills and CNA Administrator, Miss Adrienne Donovan. Certified Nurse for the CNA program, Mrs. Kathy Hicks. Our teachers, Dottie Hanrahan, Linda Mitchell, Diane Core, Chuck McDonald, Kelly Howes, Mal Lannon Cotton, Kirsten McDonald, Nick Dorenzo, and Ryan Austin. Technology and Data Specialist Denise Brownell, and our Administrative Assistant Extraordinaire, Carla Dunn. Please give them a round of applause. At this time, I would like to invite Ms. Jill Maroney, Chairman of the Rockland School Committee, up on stage to say a few words.
Good evening. And I think I'm too short. I'd like to start with a poem tonight, but I can't really see it. If you think you are beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win but think you can't, it's almost a cinch you won't. If you think you'll lose, you're lost. For all in the world we find, success begins with fellow's will. It's all in the state of mind. If you think you are outclassed, you are. You've got to think high to rise. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win the prize. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or the faster man, but to sooner or later the man who wins is the man who thinks he can. That's by C.W. Lonnecker. Congratulations to the class of 2019. I would also like to talk about choices and paths and decisions. I am the second woman chairman in Rockland School Committee history. And never did I think I'd be in chairman's shoes. I thought it was sort of a man's world. I'm blessed to be here. I wasn't the best student. I started getting involved in the school because of my children. I have 2 middle schoolers, and here I am, the chairman. So you don't know your paths, but you choose them. You have to get out of bed every day, you have to decide what you're doing, and you have to set your goal. And sitting here tonight, you've proven you can achieve a goal, and everyone in this audience is proud of you. Feel your moment tonight. Feel your moment tonight because it can happen again. Set your next goal and get to this moment again. And we're proud of you. Congratulations. Thank you.
I'd like to take a moment and invite the Assistant Superintendent, Colleen Forlizzi, up to say a few words to our graduates.
Okay, good evening, graduates. Good evening, family, friends, Miss Mulready, and our wonderful faculty. Welcome to this very special occasion as we celebrate the achievements of these men and women graduating tonight with a high school diploma. It's an honor to be here with you this evening. You have worked hard to reach your goal. Whatever the reason that brought you down this avenue to attain your high school diploma, you did it. This was not an easy task. Some of you are working full-time or raising a family or dealing with other life challenges. You have done all this while attending classes, taking exams, and doing homework, and passing the MCAS. Congratulations with that. You should be very proud of your accomplishments. Whatever your future holds, the pursuit of college, the workforce, or family, I wish you the best. I would also like to share a Zeusism with you. Keep your eyes on the prize. There are so many things you can learn about, but you'll miss the best things if you keep your eyes shut. Stay open to opportunities. They arise often. Follow your dreams, keep them alive, and never give up. You can do it. Congratulations, class of 2019.
Thank you, Mrs. Folizzi. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the awarding of diplomas.
This is your big moment, Jess. Don't trip.
Now I will.
What if we do? What happens?
The first of our graduates, Jessica Bradley. Alicia Natalia Cucolo. Michael Cucolo. There we go. Talita Sagala de Freitas de Oliveira. Edward Vincent Doyle V. I want to mention Lucas Jefferson Freitas, who couldn't be with us tonight, but here's his diploma. He'll get it this week. Christiane Machado. Nicole Elizabeth Martin. Dustin James Murphy. Haley Sue Ramsey. Rachel Renee Rice. Claudia Christiana. Shane Tyler Rose. Michael Roginski. And last but not least, Jonathan White. I think they've done a great job. I think we should give them all a round of applause. This always makes me emotional. I see this, the families. We have families from like South Dakota, North Dakota. We have families that have really traveled to come to the graduation tonight. I want to take, this is a tradition that Mrs. Patton had started. She liked to she called them all the valedictorians. And she said that she thought it would be great if they could each come up and say a few words, and it's totally up to them. But they may have something, maybe words of wisdom. They may want to thank somebody. They can each come up and say a few words. Is there anybody that would like to volunteer? Come on up.
Mom, this is for you. I did this all for you, Ma. Hi, Molly. Hi, Cass. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for always being here.
I just want to say thank you to all of the staff for getting us to this point. I think the teachers have been through a lot with us, but we appreciate everything. And obviously, I want to thank my family. I love you guys so much, and thank you for backing me up and being here.
You're going to have to lean down, probably.
Yeah, I could probably
there
look
you
this
go.
up. I just want to thank my parents. Who else? Miss Patton, Mr. Austin, you, Miss Brownell, Mr. McDonald. Yup, I see you over there. Just thank you to all the faculty that helped.
Anyone else?
Hi. So I just want to thank everybody, my family, all the teachers, everyone that came here today. Very upset my dad couldn't make it, but you know, he has me in his heart. But I'm very excited for a new chapter in my life, and I cannot wait until I start college and just further my life and my career. So thank you for everyone that helped along the way. Thank you.
Hi. I just want to say thank you to all the teachers and to my husband, my mom, my son. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I love you, my family. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I want to say thank you to my God to give me this opportunity to be in this time, in this moment. It's second time I do a high school, this time in English second language. I did before in Brazil, and I'm so proud of myself. And thank you. I want to say thank you to my family, to my husband, my kids. I have 3 kids, Ryan, Rachel, and Richard. Thank you so much to waiting for this, to be patient with me. Thank you for all the people work on this program. They are like angels. They help us a lot. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm gonna say thank you for some special teachers I meet here. Denise, I love you so much. I will remember you forever. Thank you. Mrs. Cahill, I don't see her here tonight. Mrs. Cahill, Mrs. Midland Cotton, and Mrs. McDonald's. She's there. I told her on time, I remember her like my first kindergarten, first, second, third grade teachers. She's awesome. I told her, don't get old. It's still like you are today as a teacher. You are a wonderful teacher. And thank you everyone to stay here with us and celebrate this great moment for us.
How you guys doing? I just want to thank the staff here specifically. Without them, I couldn't have gotten through this. You guys were all great, but more specifically, Mr. Dorenzo over there. The biology was my worst subject, but he got me through it. I have my old high school English teacher here, Mr. McStowe. He's over here. I appreciate you very much. He was the only one who believed in me back in the day. Without my 2 kids, Owen and Alex, I wouldn't have even wanted to finish high school probably, so I gotta thank them. My mother was here as well. I think that's, thank you. And only took me 10 years to get back here, but it's never too late, right?
Hello. I just want to thank every single teacher that has done this night school, past and present. Specifically, every teacher that you recognize his face, and I've been in your class, thank you. None of us would be up here without any of y'all. And I want to thank my sister, who just made me come, pretty much. Before I got my motorcycle, she drove me every single Tuesday and Thursday. So I want to thank her.
I just want to thank my family and friends for being here tonight, and especially my husband and daughters who support me out this journey. Thank you so much. Love you.
Anybody else? Going? No? All right. I don't know how many of you know this. The tassels on the graduation caps represent your time as a student. It's worn on the right side, meaning you are a candidate for graduation. Now that you've received your diploma, it can be moved to the left to signify that you are a graduate. So I'm going to have you all stand. And on the count of 3, we're all going to move our tassel from the right to the left. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That concludes this evening's ceremony. I'd like to thank everyone for coming. We have family, friends. The people here it always amazes me, the support these guys get. Please join us for a little reception in the cafeteria. Thank you.